They were not just buildings. They were declarations. Challenges hurled at the sky, crafted by human hands reaching for the divine. 7 colossal dreams, born from ambition, wealth, and an almost unbelievable mastery of ancient engineering. Only one still stands, a silent sentinel against the relentless march of millennia. The others? Vanished. Reduced to dust, legend, and fragments of awe-struck accounts. Giza, a name synonymous with eternity. Here stands the Great Pyramid, the tomb of Pharaoh Khufu. For over 3,800 years, it was the tallest man-made structure on Earth. Imagine the scale. Millions of stone blocks, some weighing many tons, quarried, transported, and lifted with only muscle, rope, and simple tools. A feat so staggering, some still whisper of alien intervention. It was a city built for the dead, a mountain of stone designed to protect a single man's journey to the afterlife. Its precision is astounding, its endurance humbling. It is the only witness to the birth and death of all its fellow wonders. Babylon, a name that conjures images of opulence and myth. Here, Queen Semiramis or King Nebuchadnezzar II supposedly created a paradise on tiered terraces, the Hanging Gardens, a lush green mountain rising from the arid plains of Mesopotamia. Trees, shrubs, and flowers watered by an ingenious system of pumps lifting water from the Euphrates. A miracle of botany and engineering in a land of dust. Yet, definitive archaeological proof remains elusive. Were they real or a beautiful, persistent dream? Their mystery only deepens their allure, a testament to a lost world's potential for impossible beauty. Olympia, Greece, home of the ancient games, and once home to Zeus himself. Not the god, but his earthly representation, crafted by the master sculptor Phidias, the statue of Zeus. 40 feet tall, made of ivory plates and gold panels over a wooden framework. Zeus sat on a magnificent cedar throne, inlaid with ebony, ivory, gold, and precious stones. His sheer size filled the temple, inspiring both reverence and fear. Pilgrims traveled from across the known world to behold this divine presence. It was not just art, it was a religious experience. Its destruction by fire left a void, a silence where a god once sat. Ephesus, in modern-day Turkey. Here stood the Temple of Artemis, a sanctuary of immense size and beauty dedicated to the Greek goddess of the hunt. Rebuilt multiple times, each grander than the last. Its final form was a marble marvel, adorned with sculptures by the greatest artists of the age. Over 120 massive columns supported its roof, a forest of stone reaching towards the heavens. It was a center of worship, commerce, and refuge. Its destruction was deliberate, an act of arson by a man seeking eternal fame through infamy. Though rebuilt, it ultimately succumbed to invasion and the ravages of time, its stones plundered for other structures. Halicarnassus, also in modern-day Turkey, a tomb unlike any other, built for Mausolus, a regional ruler, by his grieving wife and sister, Artemisia. The mausoleum. So magnificent was the structure that Mausolus's name became the word for all grand tombs. It combined Greek, Lycian, and Egyptian architectural styles, rising over 140 feet high, adorned with friezes and statues by renowned sculptors. It stood for centuries, a testament to love, power, and artistic collaboration. Earthquakes eventually brought it down, its stones later reused in a castle, scattering the remnants of this once unified masterpiece. Rhodes, a Greek island. Guarding its harbor, or perhaps standing nearby, was the colossus. A bronze statue of the sun god Helios, said to be over 100 feet tall, a symbol of the city's strength and independence. Its construction was a monumental undertaking, melting down captured enemy weapons to cast the bronze plates. It stood for only about 54 years before an earthquake toppled it. Its broken pieces lay where they fell for centuries. Even in ruin, it inspired awe. Pliny the Elder noted that few people could wrap their arms around its thumb. Its eventual fate saw its metal sold for scrap, its form lost, but its legend enduring. Alexandria, Egypt. At the harbor entrance stood the lighthouse, or pharos. Not just a navigational aid, but a towering structure of white marble, perhaps over 330 feet tall. A beacon visible from miles away. Its complex design included a mirror at the top to reflect sunlight during the day and a fire at night. It was a marvel of engineering, a vital tool for the bustling port, and a symbol of Alexandria's prominence as a center of learning and trade. Like the mausoleum in Colossus, it was brought down by earthquakes, its stones eventually disappearing into the sea or used in later constructions. Its light extinguished, its form dissolved, leaving only the memory of its brilliance. These 7 wonders, born of human ambition and ingenuity, remind us of the incredible feats possible with ancient technology. They speak of cultures that dared to dream on an impossible scale. Their stories of creation and destruction are a dramatic echo from a world both familiar and profoundly alien.